Insta360 made a big splash in the webcam industry back in 2022 with the launch of the original Link. Known for their 360 and action cameras, this was a major shift for the brand. With its built-in gimbal, top-notch image quality, and AI tracking, the original Link became a favorite for creators and professionals alike. But with a premium price tag of nearly $300, it wasn't for everyone. Now, Insta360 is back with the Link 2, a more affordable version that packs some major upgrades while cutting the price by $100. But does this newer model make enough improvements to warrant an upgrade? Let's break down what's new, what's the same, and whether the Insta360 Link 2 is the right choice for you. Starting with the design, the Insta360 Link 2 is a visual departure from its predecessor. It has a larger, elongated body that not only looks more robust, but also houses a new and improved microphone setup. The original Link featured a 3-axis gimbal, but the Link 2 scales it down to a 2-axis design. You might wonder if this is a downgrade, but in the context of a desktop webcam, it makes little difference. You still get smooth pan and tilt functions, and since most webcams are used on static monitors, that roll axis isn't really missed. There's one catch though. The original Link could automatically flip into portrait mode, perfect for vertical content. The Link 2 doesn't have that automatic feature. You'll need a tripod or creative mount to make portrait videos happen, but how often will you really need that on a webcam? For most users on platforms like Twitch or Zoom, it won't be a deal breaker. The magnetic monitor mount on the Link 2 is another nice touch. Instead of a built-in mount like the original, you get a strong magnetic attachment that can snap onto your monitor, or even something metallic like a mic arm or PC tower. Both models feature the same impressive half-inch sensor with a 26mm equivalent EOF by 1.8 lens, capable of shooting in 4K at 30 FPS. You still get razor-sharp, vibrant images with excellent dynamic range, even in tricky lighting conditions. Whether it's backlighting or low light, both models handle it like a champ, maintaining a well-exposed face and visible background. Where the Link 2 edges out is with HDR support at its maximum resolution of 4K. The original Link only supported HDR at 1080p, so this bump in quality makes a difference, especially if you're streaming or recording in less than ideal lighting. The contrast, sharpness, and detail on both cameras remain top-notch. But the Link 2 gives you more flexibility to tweak the look, making it an even better choice for those picky about their visuals. AI tracking was a standout feature of the original Link, and it's just as good, if not better, in the Link 2. The camera can track your movement around the room like a robotic camera operator, keeping you in frame even if you're energetically moving around. And thanks to the new group tracking feature in the Link 2, it's not just limited to one person anymore. This makes it a game changer for anyone hosting multi-person meetings or presentations. Gesture controls return in the Link 2, allowing you to use hand gestures to activate tracking, zoom, and even enter whiteboard mode. However, the new Link has improved responsiveness, though it still struggles occasionally, especially with the peace sign for whiteboard mode. The good news? You can toggle it off in the settings. Now, let's talk audio. The original Insta360 Link had decent mics, but the Link 2 steps it up with a completely revamped microphone system, adding AI noise cancellation that cuts out background noise like a pro, whether it's traffic, loud music, or just a noisy environment. The new mics on the Link 2 make sure your voice is clear and crisp. There's even a voice focus mode to remove everything except your voice, though it can sound a little processed. If you want a more natural sound, the music balance mode strikes a better balance between your voice and background noise. And if you're in a crowded space, voice suppression mode keeps the focus solely on your speech. In comparison, the original Link's mics just don't hold up as well, especially in noisy environments, making the upgrade worth it if audio quality is a priority. Both the Insta360 Link and Link 2 are controlled through the Link Controller app. And while the software interface remains mostly the same, the Link 2 introduces a few new tricks. The app now supports group tracking and lets you exclude areas in the frame from tracking. It also includes AI features like background blur and effects, though these can occasionally cause dropped frames during recording. Insta360 is known for its timely updates, so these hiccups should be ironed out soon. Like the original, the Link 2 retains all the great features like desk view mode, whiteboard mode, and gesture controls. If you're a streamer or content creator, you'll also love the new portrait mode for OBS, which allows for seamless vertical streaming in 4K at 60 FPS. So, should you upgrade from the Insta360 Link to the Insta360 Link 2? Here's the scoop. If you're happy with your original Link and don't mind the higher price tag, it's still an incredible piece of tech. But if you're looking for better audio, group tracking, and some cool future-proofing with that magnetic base, the Link 2 is absolutely worth the upgrade, especially at $100 cheaper than its predecessor. While it loses the automatic portrait mode flip, this is a minor downside considering most use webcams horizontally. With enhanced features and a lower price, the Link 2 is a great choice for creators, professionals, and anyone wanting top-tier performance.